Filthy rich. That is the simple secret to my happiness. I am filthy rich in family. I am filthy rich in friendship. I'm rich in health. I'm rich in adventure. And I'm rich in love. What I want to share today is a little bit about those riches with you. So my family centers around my 15-year-old teenage daughter, Kelsey. Those of you who have raised a teenager or are in the process of raising a teenager, your riches can overflow. So there are days, of course, when Kelsey comes bounding into the kitchen after school and I'm trying to fix dinner. Mom, oh my God, track was so fun. We worked really hard and then the coaches took us to the pool and we got to jump in the pool in our sports bra and shorts and we played polo with the guys and it was guys against girls. Okay, this is like the epitome for a teenager of happiness, right? And you just flow with her giddy happiness because she's right on the edge of like, oh my God, sports bra and shorts. That's like right on the edge of forbiddenness, right? So that is the upside of teenager richness. The downside, of course, is the next morning where I'm standing in the hallway and it's 7:32 and we needed to be out the door at 7:30. And I'm going, come on, we need to go. I'm going to be late for my 8 o'clock conference call. And she's standing in front of her closet. Mom, I don't have anything to wear. I don't like any of this. I'm not going to look cute today. And I'm going, put on one of the 25 t-shirts that you have in your closet. It doesn't matter, right? And somewhere floating up above in my observing body, I'm thinking, wow, I'm so rich. This is so crazy. And I'm going to miss this, right? In 3 years when she's a senior and she's gone, I'm going to be like, whoa, how did that go like that in a blink of an eye? So I'm very rich in family. My parents are still alive. I'm very lucky in that. So they're in good health, and I get to see them. I go to Colorado a few times a year. So that is how I'm rich in family. And I'm very rich in friendship. I have an amazing network of strong women friends who have my back, and I have theirs. My best friend, Shelly, has been my best friend since 4th grade, which is kind of crazy, right? Wow, 4th grade. And she's still my friend now, 45 years later? Really? How crazy is that? So Shelly has put up with a lot, and we've been through a lot together. And she forgives me and she loves me even when I do blonde things. So the day Shelly and I met, we got off the bus together and I was in 4th grade and I was absolutely horse crazy. And we just moved out to the country. And Shelly had horses, so of course she's like the coolest person ever and I really want her to be my best friend, right? So we get off the bus and we go to her house and she has 2 horses. She says, well, do you want to go ride? Do you know how to ride? And I said, yeah, let's ride. I didn't know how to ride. Are you kidding me? But I'm not going to confess this, right? I'm not going to tell this person that I really want to be best friends with. I don't really know how to ride. So we get the horses out, we saddle up, and the horse I'm on is this little pinto mare, Coco. Coco's about 25 years old, ornery as hell. And we get out, we get going, and I knew how to get on a horse. And we're headed out into the back pasture, and we're just walking the horses along, very casual, all's good. And Shelly says, well, let's kick them up into a trot. Sure, no problem. I can probably stay out on a trot. So I start kicking Coco to get her into a trot. Coco's not real fond of this. She decides to take the bit in her teeth and head towards the barn. as fast as she can go. And this is great, except that the barn door is a Dutch barn door. And the top is closed and the bottom is open, and I'm on the horse and we're heading straight towards this barn door. Somehow I had the presence of mind to bail off the horse. Coco went under the barn door, the saddle horn stuck, and Coco proceeded to buck her way into the barn, breaking the belly band on the saddle. Shelley was not happy with me, but she forgave me and we're still friends 45 years later. So, I'm rich in family and in friendship. I'm rich in health and adventure. And for me, those two things go hand in hand. The things that keep me healthy are also my happy place. My passions are mountain biking and Bikram yoga. So Sharon and I share a love of yoga. So we'll have to connect some more on that. And I'm very fortunate that what makes me happy keeps me healthy, and vice versa. I have to stay in shape so that I can do the things that I love. And sometimes the riches in that aspect also overflow a little bit. Mountain biking is awesome. It's very freeing, and you feel like a kid and you're screaming down the hill, and you have to be utterly absorbed in what you're doing, because if you don't, you do what I did, which was go cattywampus and break a finger. So sometimes the riches and the fallout from what you're passionate about might not be the riches that you were expecting. Which brings me to love. And I'm also rich in love. As you can see, the love of my family, the love of my friends. I do actually have a good guy in my life right now, which is rather surprising because I entered the world of online dating. And so thank you for letting me share with you today how I'm rich.
Mm-hmm.